teaching, this profession, has it always been a passion of yours, or is it something that happened by luck or by chance, as we call it?
Though, Miss Megha, I have attained so many degrees, I can say, but the teaching was never on my cards. Or you may
Oh,
say, coming into job was never on my cards.
okay.
I always aspired to become an entrepreneur
Hmm?
when I was at the peak of my youth. But somehow this teaching profession or a job came my way. So then at that time, at that moment, I took it as a challenge. And with the passage of time, I realized that I have started enjoying it. And there was a moment I have cherished those moments when my students used to adore me.
That's
If you
wonderful.
are
That's
on your
wonderful.
journey of learning English and want to hone your communication skills, download the app Ace Fluency using my referral link and avail 20 minutes free talk time every day. Don't forget to use my coupon code COVEL10 to avail 10% extra discount while purchasing any course.
Hi, good morning.
Very good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm doing very well. Excited to meet you. You're Kawaljeet Kaur, right?
Yes, I'm Kavaljit Kaur. I'm also too, what should I say? I got ecstatic the moment I went through your name just now in
Oh,
the beginning of the session. So I feel that I should have come up with the more preparation, and it has happened just, what should I say? Out of the blue. What is
okay.
the
That's
correct
so nice. It was
phrase?
unexpected that you were not expecting to meet me today.
Yeah, yes,
Okay. So,
yes.
hi, my name is Megha, and I believe we are meeting for the first time. I would like to tell you a bit about myself. I work as an IELTS trainer, and currently I'm living in Bangalore. How about you?
I'm also a working professional and I work in the arena of education, higher education, I must specify. And for so many years, I have been directly in contact with the youngsters, I mean, when I was in teaching. But now, for the last couple of years, I've been in the administration.
You're in the administration. Fantastic. So, teaching, this profession, has it always been a passion of yours, or is it something that happened by luck or by chance, as we call it?
Though, Miss Megha, I have attained so many degrees, I can say, but the teaching was never on my cards. Or you may
Oh,
say, coming into job was never on my cards.
okay.
I always aspired to become an entrepreneur
Hmm?
when I was at the peak of my youth. But somehow this teaching profession or a job came my way. So then at that time, at that moment, I took it as a challenge. And with the passage of time, I realized that I have started enjoying it. And there was a moment I have cherished those moments when my students used to adore me.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So it was destiny. So becoming an educator was, your calling.
Yeah, yes,
That's so
yes.
nice. I'm so happy to hear that. And today, is there anything specific that you would want to discuss with me? Do you come with any specific requirement, or would you like to have a general conversation?
Actually, I don't have anything specific in my mind, as I have already made it clear to you that I was not expecting you, frankly speaking. Uh, these days I'm going very busy, but at the same time, I want to avail whenever the opportunity comes my way to have the conversation with anybody so
Yeah.
that I may work on my communication skills. I would like to let you know, Megha, I'm a pure Punjabi person, and though at the family end and at the workplace,
Hmm.
we don't find that environment where we can converse in this language, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that way I may say that these days, whenever I'm getting the opportunity, I want to avail it. Though I was very busy, I'm going very busy. But if I had known that I'm going to interact with Megha, then definitely I would have come with lots of preparations.
That's fine. I
So
think we can keep it very general then. I would love to get to know a little more about you, try to understand your thought process. I think we can proceed in that way. Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Okay, great. So today it's a beautiful, bright morning in my city. And to complement that, I have a beautiful picture to share with you. Shall I? I'll be
Yeah,
sharing my screen.
definitely.
Okay.
Wow, awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So this picture I felt was strikingly beautiful. I would want to know that the minute you saw this picture, you said, "Wow!" Right? What ran through your mind when you looked at it?
Word is mine. The whole universe is mine.
Great. Mhm. So,
Yeah.
what aspect of this picture made you feel this way?
What aspect of this picture? Like, it's the beginning of the day and the sun is glowing and it is peace all around and it's me alone, me and universe, me and nature. No worries, nothing in between. So I'm getting those kinds of feelings in my mind. Suppose at the place of this young man or this person, I'm imagining that I'm there. And if I'm
Great.
there, so these are the kinds of feelings, would be the kind of feelings I would have.
Same here. I think I share the same sentiments as you. This picture screams freedom, right? It screams at you to take charge of the day, be positive, be bright, be happy. So yeah, wonderful. Do you consider yourself to be an optimist?
Yeah. I'm optimist, and frankly speaking, if I go through my journey, whole journey, and I realize that I put in lots of efforts, whatever I want to put in many folds efforts when I compare myself with the people, similar kind of people on the similar kind of journey. And a number of times, there comes a moment when sometimes you have some inner call that
Yeah.
it's too much. I'm about to give up. But at the same time, I energize myself that one more strike, Aval, one more try before you actually give up. So I take
Yes.
my journey that way.
That's very inspiring. That's really inspiring. A long time ago, I read a quote. It said that the biggest difference between winners and losers is that people who quit, right, they're just an inch away from success and they quit. But winners persist and they keep working and working and they cover that last gap, right? And then they emerge victorious. So that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. And are you a morning person or do you consider yourself to be a night owl?
I think both these phrases they fit on me. Like I'm morning person as well as I'm a night person also.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go to any extent. Like if I have something on hold or something in my hand, I'm a kind of person, my whole emphasis would be to finish that work first and then do the rest. Maybe I have to get up too early in the morning or I have to wake up till midnight. Like these days, I'm working on my communication skills so that way I do everything. I upload my YouTube videos onto YouTube also because
Hmm.
I got inspiration from some similar kind of video. So
Mhm.
from that very day, I took up this decision that I would also do the same kind of things so that I may get the chance to inspire or motivate somebody. But when I started my journey, Megha, I knew nothing because I'm not a digital native. I'm not at all. Till today, I don't consider I'm a techie kind of person.
Okay.
Every day, I'm learning something bit by bit. So I
Mhm.
do everything at my own.
Mhm.
So if I would finish that work before I hit the set. So that way, yeah, I can remain awakened throughout the night if the job is not done, and
Yeah.
again at the same time, I can get up too early in the morning. But otherwise, if I have to choose either of these, I'm a morning person.
Mhm. That's
Yeah.
great. You're a morning person. Fantastic. And do you have a schedule? Like, do you make timetable? Okay, this is what I have to complete by this time. Or are you more spontaneous and you do things whenever you feel like it?
Actually, once you are in job, I think some of the timeline or time frame is already fixed. You have
Yeah,
to follow that.
true
But
that.
yeah, yes, yes. And in the morning, I have one or two things which I do for myself only.
Mm-hmm.
That whenever, when I get up in the morning, I spend 40, 50 minutes or an hour for me. I move out. Earlier, I was too much into gymming, but now
Okay.
the time of the gym doesn't suit, it match up with my work schedule. But yeah, I go out. There is a nearby park where I spend 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50, depending upon the availability of time. That
Yeah.
is the thing I don't want to give a miss. So you may say to some extent to some extent I'm a fitness freak as well, because I
Okay.
feel if we have good health, then we would have good mind also, and we would be in a position to take
True.
good decisions. And moreover, that is the only time which I consider, which is me time. And this is that another part, if we have to see that out of the 13 hours or 14 hours a day, how
Yes.
much time I give to myself.
Yeah.
40 minutes in the morning, and now these 15 minutes here when I'm talking to you. This
Correct.
is me time.
That's wonderful. You seem like you have it all sorted, and I'm sure it must have come from experience with a lot of experiments and a lot of discipline, of course, a lot of discipline. And I couldn't agree more when you mentioned that we need to pay attention to our physical health as well as our mental health. The
Yes,
exercise part and also the me time. They're very important. One cannot exist without the other, I feel.
yes, yes,
So it's very easy to get sucked into our, uh, you know, responsibilities when it comes to work, professional commitments, etc. But consciously taking time out from that period to maybe work out for 30 minutes, right? Meditate for 5 minutes, listen to your favorite song for 5 minutes. I think it makes a huge difference to the rest of the day.
the day if suppose somehow something that sort of thing happens, that I'm too busy or due to some reason, or if I'm not well and I couldn't get up and I couldn't go out, or maybe these are the rainy days.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can't move out because it's
yeah,
raining
that's true.
heavily these days.
Yeah,
Because weather has taken a drastic change. It might be having the similar kind of, I think, at
yes,
your end
yes,
also.
totally,
Because
totally.
in Punjab, the situation is like this only. Suppose for in that case, I'm unable to go out. The whole day that thing stole through my mind that I didn't do anything for myself, more for my body, for my health. So yeah, that gives me sort of kind of, what should I say?
Fulfillment, a fulfillment, contentment.
On that day, I don't feel contentment. The
Okay, the
day
day
I
you don't
couldn't
work
do,
out. Yeah.
yeah,
If you
the
do
day I
it, you
don't work
feel
out.
content, fulfilled. You feel like, okay, you've achieved something in the day and you feel happy.
I feel energetic, like I'm flying.
I love your spirit, to be very honest. And this has been
Thank
a
you.
wonderful, wonderful conversation for me. And the last question, okay, that I have for you today. What are the three things or three elements in your life that make you extremely happy?
Yeah, I'm a mom of two growing up children.
Okay.
So I think though as a me always comes at the back, because we have grown up in that kind of environment, in that kind of society we belong to, Megha, where in spite of everything, like suppose somebody is very energetic, somebody is very ambitious, somebody is having a plethora of degrees in his or her credit. Being a woman, always your family, when you are married, when you are a mother, that family comes always at the front, at the priority. So at the moment, the first and foremost is like settling up of my children, because they're still studying and they want to settle abroad. Both are pursuing their degree in medicine. So if I have to choose me or my children, being a mother, I would choose first of all my kids. Then
I
I have
understand that. Yeah.
yeah, I have so much in my bucket list. I feel once it is done, once though I believe that we shouldn't keep the things conditional, like if that is
Yeah.
done, it will be done. But again, because I'm at that stage where I have to keep, because they are about to settle down in their family at the
Yeah.
professional end. And at parallel to this, like you see, I'm working on my communication skill. I am giving
Correct.
it a priority. One day I want to become a very good communicator, the way you people, you tutors are. And there is so much of that stuff. Like I want to go for skydiving also. So there is so much, and I don't want to die before doing that.
Definitely not. I'm sure a very adventurous life awaits you. Correct. And I wish you all the best for that. And if you are looking for any kind of feedback, then I am so impressed by the way you speak, ma'am. I have so much respect for the way you conduct yourself, for the kind of energy you bring to the table in a conversation, because you might have observed it when you're speaking to someone, right? If they exude confidence, if they exude fluency, you don't pay too much attention to the little mistakes that they do. We don't even consider it. So you are that kind of a communicator. You're very impactful, you're very effective, and everything you speak with so much passion. It's very infectious. Your energy is infectious, and I'm so glad that I started my day with your class today, and I'm positive that it's going to go well the rest of the day. You spoke amazingly well, no mistakes at all. So keep up the momentum, keep practicing, speak your heart out in the sessions, and can't wait to see all the things that you're going to achieve.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for such a wonderful feedback. You have really made my day, Megha.
Thank you so much. I mean it. I mean every single thing that I told, because my feedbacks, I try to keep it as authentic as possible, because I want the learners to progress, right? It's not about me. These sessions are about you. So, in today's session, you were at your best, and I'm so happy to just listen to you speak. And I really hope I can have more conversations with you. And if you have any questions for me now, please let me know.
You have already said so much of the good stuff about everything, so nothing is left, Megha. You have
Okay.
already made my day. Because as a learner is always focused on the kind of errors you make. But
Yeah.
you have already given me so much of the encouragement and inspiration, and you have what should I say? What else I can say? So nothing is left. I mean, nothing is left that way.
Thank you so
So,
much. You deserve it. You deserve it and more. Yeah.
thank you, thank you, thank you,
Okay, then have a lovely day. I hope to meet you again soon. So take care. Bye bye.
thank you, thank you. You too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.